everyone, how you doing today? Many of you guys ask how do we change the keyboard for the laptops, and a specific one for an ASUS D500 series laptops. And right here I have a D500 series laptop, and I'm going to show you guys how to replace your keyboard without replacing the top cover. And as you guys can see, this keyboard is they call this as a mesh keyboard. It comes from the underneath to the top side, so you cannot just remove it from here. You have to remove it from the bottom side. So we need to get to the other side. So first thing first, you want to flip it over, remove the bottom screws, remove the front end screws. These are the short ones, and the rest are the longer screws. Once you remove the screws at the bottom, you want to open the laptop 35 degrees, and you want to grab yourself a guitar pick, and you want to stick it right in between the top and bottom cover, and you're going to wiggle it around, all around. Once you remove the screw from there, and grab the top cover, and you have to remove the flex cable for the keyboard and flex cable for the mouse pad. And in order to do that, you have to grab this where the blue plastic is. There's a black one right here. You have to lift this one up 90 degrees with your fingernails, just like that, and the keyboard flex is gonna just come out. Same thing for this one. Just lift up at the back side 90 degrees the black plastic, and then just slide down the flex cable. Alright, now you're gonna flip over the top cover, and you can see here there's your touchpad, and you got the keyboard right here. The keyboard has a metal plate to one side. This is a metal cover to hold the keyboard right there. You need to remove this plastic cover right here, tape, isolating tape. Just don't throw it, you're gonna put it back in. So remove this. So this is your keyboard right there. In order to remove, you also have to remove this black cover, but you're gonna remove it with the same instruction that you're gonna remove this end. As you can see, they have this plastic melted right in here on between every keys. One right there, there. And this one's already fallen off because this keyboard is kind of broken. So what you need to do, you want to chop off all this plastic with a Sharpie or with a screwdriver, with a flat one, just like I did right over here. Grab the next one and just put it right underneath and slide it, and you will remove it just like that. And once you do that to all of them, and you will be able to remove the keyboard very easy. And once you remove the keyboard completely, and you do the same thing here, you have to remove all this plastics right here in order to remove this cover and to get to the keyboard. So I'm not gonna start removing all of this. I'm just gonna explain you with the corner side. Once you remove everything, you can easily loosen up the keyboard and remove the keyboard and get the new one and put it in place. Once you got the new keyboard in, you cannot just go ahead again and put this plastic melted one that you removed back in. You have to grab some plastic rod, find it from Home Depot, sell them like those, any type of plastic rods that you can find, plastic cables, and you have to melt it right over these points. Or you can use your solder station. I would recommend use a solder station to melt it back right on. Otherwise, if you don't do it, the keyboard is just gonna keep falling down on the inside, and you're not gonna see it. It's not gonna sit flush with the top cover, so it's gonna be just like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right all the way in. Once you push it nicely, it will just step up, and it's just gonna pop up right on this side. So you need to melt those plastics in. In the MacBook versions, they have screws instead of melting plastics, which is a better way and the right way to do it, but I guess none of the laptops want to do that way. So yeah, once you have the melted plastic back on, and then you put the isolating tape right on over, you want to grab the top cover, you're going to put it down, the corner side down. You want to grab it in 45-degree angle. You want to lift up this covers right here, even the other one, and you want to slide the flex cable right underneath towards yourself. And hold it with one finger, and with the other finger just close the secure lock. Same thing with the other flex cable. Put it, slide it down from your end towards the back, and with the other finger close the lock. Now you wanna open the screen. You're gonna push down every corner, all the sides. You're gonna hear those click sounds. And this is how you replace your keyboard for your ASUS D500 series. I hope you guys like this information. If you liked it, click that thumbs up button, and if you guys subscribe, if you have any more questions, ask them in the comments. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can, and I'll appreciate if you guys subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm just gonna finish up putting the screws right here. Also, if you guys want to see how to repaste and how to disassemble completely your ASUS D500 models, I will leave in a link to my other videos in the description so you guys can check it out.